Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. It's interleague baseball on the show. Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, on the mound now is Manaea, the pride and joy of Indiana State University. Low three-quarter arm angle. He reminds me a lot of former Met pitcher Sid Fernandez. Mid to upper 90s fastball, a true slurve. He also has a straight changeup and a funky arm angle. He's really tough on lefties.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Digging in, Al Kaline. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
Hey, why are you ignoring me?
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. The Babe with a 2-run home run as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just
I
painful.
don't know.
Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Into the box, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Fouled off.
I am texting, you are not answering, and I am block on my main on here. I don't know why you are doing this.
This one's launched to right field and deep, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
What is wrong?
And it's fouled
You
away.
okay?
The 0-2 once more. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead.
I am
now
not
to
okay,
4-0.
Scorpion.
Boy, not the way you'd like to
Why
start
you
a game,
block
right?
me?
First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here.
I am
It's not
tired
easy
of
to
being
sometimes
told
come back
what
from
not
that.
to do and can't do whatever I want. I just hate everyone at the moment.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His career numbers against Manaea. He's had some success, 5 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
I blocked everyone, bro.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the
But
third
I don't
baseline.
understand what
This
I
gets
did.
Foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Trout has
I hear
himself
for
a
you.
base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there, below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
I even asked the owner of your team if you've been on. It is not you, it is
Here's
everyone.
Nolan Arenado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
I am leaving my team. Because they suck. Okay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by
But why
plenty.
didn't
That
you
ball
talk to me
was
about it?
crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I don't know why you just left me hanging. Because I am
Well,
not
when a
good
manager
at
talks
talking about
hitting
things, you
being
know that.
contagious, that is exactly what
I
we're
was
talking
worried.
about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning,
And
your
I
entire
am not good
offense
at
is off and
explaining
running.
things too. And I sucked at everything.
Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, true, but I don't know why just blocked me. You know I am your friend, dude. I am here for you. And my body is killing
Well,
me
balls are
because I
flying out
can't
of here
eat without
faster than
having
they
the
can throw
shits.
'em across the plate,
I
it
don't
seems.
know,
That's
Scorpion.
4 home runs in this inning alone.
I really
it's
don't
times
know.
like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Unblock me, we can talk. I understand, man, I really do.
In now, Eddie Murray. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smolinski going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out
We
of the
will
Oakland
talk
dugout.
about this Friday,
And
okay? I
changes
just
in the
don't
offing
want
as
to
that'll
talk
be
at
all
the
for
moment,
starter this
okay?
afternoon.
I've been trying everything
So
to
he'll make
get to
his way to
you.
the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the
I will
bullpen from
unblock
here
you,
on out.
okay?
Yusmeira Petit comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Okay. Just want to make sure you are okay. Thanks, buddy. Okay, thanks.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smolinski on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have
Okay,
to be
I will
willing
leave you
to use
alone
line to
now
line
that I
to
know
get
you
this
are
done.
okay.
At the plate, Al Kaline. He'll try to follow up the
Okay,
double in his
emoji
last
thumbs up,
at-bat with
medium
another
dark
big hit
skin
right
tone.
here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a
If you
big
need
second
anything,
out.
text me. No matter what it is. I will understand.
Now in the box, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with two gone.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go
Okay,
to more
thanks, man.
fastballs and curveballs.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Murray on third with two out.
You're welcome.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Joyce is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the A's nothing. Vida Blue will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Next up for the A's, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Joyce, 33 years old. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has, being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Here's Jed Lowry now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Altuve is there, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. At the plate, Ted Williams.
Leading off for Arizona.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Semien. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls, and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some big highlight reel plays, and if you miss middle, we all know the power he has.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. High in the air out to center field. Smolinski's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Schmidt.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Schmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Trout is on his way home. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza. Popped him up. Lowry waits on it. And the inning is over. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the D-backs 9 and the A's nothing. Here's Chris Davis now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A's are gone in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Settling in now, Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Al Kaline.
Striding in, Al Kaline. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Smolinski coasts under it. And that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. but they hold a 9-0 lead. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 8, catcher, Josh Begley.
Digging in, Josh Begley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Stepping in now, Jake Smolinski. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 9-0. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Chapman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 20,
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the fifth ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Eddie Murray. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 11 and the A's nothing. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And it's 1-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Arenado calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Emilio Pagan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Digging in once again, Al Kaline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Piscotty will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Now batting, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Smolinski going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, but they lead it 11-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Oakland. They trail in this one 11-0. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Ted Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Smolinski going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Nolan Arenado touches them all. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, captain.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Line towards center field. Smolinski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Standing in, Eddie Murray. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Diamondbacks lead this one 15-0. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Fegley will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ruth makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 5, Jake Smolinski.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Smolinski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Murray is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of work.
Here's Matt Joyce now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth on the move. And that ends the inning. The A's strand one. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready now, Al Kaline. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Smolinski is right there, one down.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
So digging in now, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Olsen has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Ted Williams.
So stepping in, Ted Williams. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Piscotty's there for it. And the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to the Coliseum right after this. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's Chris Davis now. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The high fastball is in there.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the East Bay right after this. Nolan Arenado will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Schmidt.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. So a solo shot off the bat of Mike Piazza as the blowout continues.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The first baseman, number 30.
In now, Eddie Murray.
Murray.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Arizona's on top, 17-0. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. K-line is there. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Josh Fegley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Now at the plate, Al Kaline, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Al Kaline.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Santiago Casilla enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Santiago Casilla.
Babe Ruth will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Casilla, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot for Babe Ruth. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Ted.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Here's the first pitch to him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that's going to land foul. (0-1), here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Popped him up. Lowry is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 20,
Nolan Arenado will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Semien ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Mike Schmidt.
So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Mike Schmidt. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now back, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. High in the air out to center field. Smolinski's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. D-backs lead it 21-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Smolinski. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Oakland. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
21-0 the final this afternoon. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Vida Blue is the winning pitcher of record. Sean Manaea was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. U. Woodrow, one young, one young. Victor. Zikafus. Zemecki. Zemecki.